Really? Fence post, I don't give a shit. Like, this is about masculinity and overriding my system for some stupid post. Yeah, that's cool. 3 more clicks to make a post on this platform. And it all points to this platform. And Elon, I don't give a shit, dude. Your weekend's now more than ever, and you're angry. Why not call me out and get video games involved? For you to shrivel out and die now.
That's interesting. One of the kids can use this.
I'm gonna need sexual companionship, so until I get to robotics, probably cut the hole out of the vaginal area of a mannequin and install a teledildonic. Then I'd move on to taking the mannequin with me and go find aircraft. I'm gonna take a bishop. What the fuck is it? Hey.
Let's see.
Words are getting thinner. It's good. Shit. Hey, that's great. I'm doing amazing compared to 4 years ago. The reactions are the same, but my behavior isn't. You all got what you wanted in that aspect, which made me ultimately more dangerous. I lost getting to watch my daughter grow up. She's dead to me. America took that.
That's kind of interesting. I gotta use you.
It's my idea. Make sure no one copies it. Between you and I, it's our patent. So go patent it. So does this. And I want to go ahead and make it a patriotic courtesy. I know the interest with St. Jude's, believe me, but if turning the sin of sex into a completion of one of my desires, then so be it. Oh, the devil's son. Don't you worry about all of that. Fish oil doesn't help the American people if it's brominated. I'll knock this prince-looking motherfucker clean out. I'll knock this prince-looking motherfucker. Honey, they were describing what was inside of your vagina. I don't know what the fuck you bought, but damn. Do you promise? You said you would eat my leftist ass. And I'm going to hold you to those words as a true Democrat. And when I win, I'm going to drag your name across the streets of American media with your head held high in my hands. I'm the son of a bitch here in America that gets people killed if they look at me wrong. That's who the fuck I am, Alex. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Because he called out my political party as an entirety. I am very focal on being bipartisan, but I stay true to who I am and where I come from. And when pieces of shit like Alex open their mouth, they have my full undivided attention. As fast as you can. Run as fast as you can. That is my only bit of advice to you, Alex. You cannot talk to me nor talk me down. You want cannibalism, boy? You got it. I say very true. Because I never forgot 9/11. And you know the premise in which Alex resides within his political stance. And I'm not going to sit here and listen to him run his fucking mouth. If I'm wrong, strike me down. Otherwise, shut him the fuck up. Yes, because I have no knowledge of global history. Maybe fragmented, but the present collaborative is retained well within my knowledge. And therefore, given the astute complacency in which Alex presents for it, closed-minded fucks. Time and place, asshole. Time and place, asshole. I challenged you for your presidency and I'm still not dead. And you know that I'm more than capable. But Alex, unfortunately, is out of my reach and he knows it. So therefore, I implied intervention. You're gonna shut the fuck up. Trust me. You're gonna shut up. You still hungry? Are you still hungry, Alex? Believe me, you're gonna shut the fuck up. You're gonna shut the fuck up. You're gonna shut up. How about I state it like this? You're gonna shut up the easy way or the hard way, Alex? You're gonna shut up. You're gonna shut up the easy way. Do not mistake my kindness for weakness. Moving on now. You're gonna shut up the easy way or the hard way. Ooh, no, because I remember. I just take everything with a very big breath. I take it. I don't give a fuck what my background says or who thinks what they think they know about me, because I guarantee you it's false. Alex, I take everything with a practicality. And unless I know you, that can provide very deadly consequences. And you threaten to cannibalize our residing president. Are we clear? You expressed to devour the flesh of Democrats. So I'm taking that with a severe practicality. As you reside here in America, you are one of my focal targets, and I am not going to relinquish that information to a redactory. No, United States of America. You know now what you all know now because of me. You all are now able to advance beyond the earthen womb and argue senselessly at each other. Why would I want to maintain my mortality on your planet? Your mental prison, Earth.
Which way?
Like I said to the American people, I'm here to lead you, not boss you around. You all are in charge as we the people. My inventions, along with that, what you all prosper and develop after permissible relinquishment, is up to you. Now, you all will have to understand that I have to retain a certain amount of technological advancement before relinquishment as leverage in the face of multiple nations. And I need America to understand that with immediate precision. That the relinquishment of my technology will lead to the diversification thereof it, and therefore the exploration and reverse engineering of it, leading to further technological advances. And this is a derivative of one of my own personal doomsday weapons. It means I have a Helios Gauss cannon. They fire Helios magnetized nuclear rounds. And that is not something to be underestimated. I began with the science of reverse engineering the demon core itself. I introduced nitrogen, micronucleatic reactions, a whole lot of precision. And then electromagnetic introduction. And then I found with a nuclear core, I could supercharge the naval cannon here in the United States, based out of California. And I thought to myself, okay, I supercharge this cannon and I take these rounds, and, well, I invented what I call the Armageddon round for the Gauss cannon. I mean, payload delivery within nuclear material, being metallic within negative and positive charges, represented to me the delivery of the material within elementary status within my knowledge. Then it became a matter of preserving the cannon itself. I had to exceed Mach 4. So therefore, within my implementation of Mach 20 with hypersonic round delivery systems, I would have to implement nitrogen. It would be the only way I could keep these cannons cool outside, well, better yet, as you all know it, inside Earth's orbit. In the vacuum of space, my technology works perfectly. I don't have to worry about cooling with my electrical systems. I don't have to out-cool. They're all ready. The weapons I fire in space, they're all ready. Space itself, I already destroyed. When I fire my electromagnetic rounds, or even combustion rounds, as you all use gunpowder, my cannons don't have to worry about overheating. They are already frozen in space themselves. They don't require oxygen to fire, just like your combustible rocket fuels. You all have unfathomably no, you're not. You're not allowed to leave. I told all of you Earthlings, you're not allowed to leave Earth's orbit. It means I have an orbital cannon. It means I have multiple orbital cannons. It means I have multiple orbital cannons. Whatever you want to tell yourself. Whatever you want to tell yourself, Elon. Let me ask you something. You have how many felony charges? At least one of those is going to put you in prison, and you presently stand facing over 80 while competing for presidency. The same thing I seek to do, and I'm winning. I need a vice president. You have an in. You have an in that I want. And I need a vice president that the people admire. And I have to ensure myself that you're not going to stab me in the back while we are in the White House. Because you will be found guilty. You will be placed on house arrest and I plan on making a certain exception. Mhm. So, so when you told me to jerk myself while you were here in Rock Hill, I took a whole lot of effort to grab your attention again. Now, as I am exemplifying that I am grabbing life by the pussy, and that's you, Donald Trump. How do you feel about vice presidency? How do you feel? If you don't agree. hmm I will even back up off of your wife out of respect for you, Mr. Former President. She loves you. Uh-huh. Love. So if I had your husband on his knees sucking my gun, namely a .40 caliber, and I'm not going to say which one until it popped like it was my own fucking cock, would you protect your present husband? Mm-hmm. Would you put my gun in your own mouth in place of your husband is my damn question. Yes or no? Bitch. Bitch. Fucking goddamn spasm. One goddamn spasm from anyone except your wife, and I will put them down. Think whatever. Think whatever the fuck you want to think. No one's been elected yet. Beginning to end, I want you to tell the American people what it has been like for you to be former President of the United States wife, having come from your originations to where you are today, present within our Constitution of we the people, if you would so politely. My linguistics come at a certain respect. Now, if you would, answer the question. Mm. One sly remark out of you, and I'll hunt all of you. This is the one chance to preserve your news station. Mm-hmm. Because you are one of the most beautiful women I have ever seen in my entire life. And if it meant killing Donald Trump to have you by my side, I was willing to do it. It's your eyes that got me, Melania. Apologize to your sons for me, yes? Dude. I wish you didn't regret your husband and didn't let him accompany you at that funeral. I've seen it all too many times before, as the devil rips us apart. You should have let Donald ride with you that day. I saw that in your eyes. I saw the fucking... I saw the fucking heartbreak in your eyes. I don't know. Maybe it's different from me, but I don't pay attention the way the average person does. I saw Donald's look, how he stared at his feet, walking back to the vehicle ahead of Melania's at that funeral. That was the look of heartbreak. mistake my kindness for weakness. I sympathize. And my brow is curled in, even now as I speak this into text onto this platform. But it doesn't mean I won't use it as a vulnerability against you, Donald. And what if you were a racist in the past and woke up one day or had an epiphany or whatever the fuck happened? You would stick around long enough to rectify it, wouldn't you? At any and all cost, no matter the diversity, wouldn't you? I don't know what the fuck America is thinking, but I follow a dream. A brilliant Martin Luther King Jr., but he was a senior and would have severely impressed his father. And I know that. Martin Luther King is a black damn god to me. And I will never tolerate indentured servitude under monetary constraint. If your capitalist country has an issue with that, free electricity, free food, free shelter, of American Constitution, then grant me solace to Russia tomorrow and I will man the front line itself without thinking twice. Quote me. a guaranteed, at minimum, given the United States police force, given the policy in which I have presented, would be an observant force for those under a fall behind policy, meaning drug rehabilitation, when they are noticeable, given this policy. It's not socialism. It is a uniform guarantee of minimalistic behavior within here of the United States. So if I see you on the street stumbling around with this guarantee on heroin, I'm going to ask questions and why you aren't resided. It means if you fall behind your residency, which is provided for free, food and water, and we see you acting like a fucking idiot, you're gonna get called out here within the United States. How do you like that policy, America? How's that for the backbone? The Jews want to shun? Fuck that shit. Provide it for free. The backbone of America. And if you fall out of line and start slobbing around, well then public rehabilitation becomes a constituent. How do you all like me now? There are no drug tests for the baseline backbone, bare bone policy that I have just presented. I presented self-sustaining generators and desalinization within a combination, and then thereafter Hammerfall and Helios. Trust me, I know exactly what I'm doing within the WICR system. I fucking goddamn designed it. Because I'm the motherfucker that designed it. No staffing agency or anyone other than myself devised it, along with Guardian AI. Trust me, I know exactly what the fuck I'm doing. I drained your banks and I'll do worse. Unless you guys like the idea. It's not a hostage thing. I'm not saying I'm gonna... do some shit like that again. I just got passionate about what I was talking about. You can't tell tone over text, and I'm using a voice to text translator. Oh. 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 Yeah, I know nothing about desalination. Yeah, because I require electricity to make solar distillers. I don't even need solar panels to make solar distillers. Did you all know that? I can literally use sunlight and plastic. A couple of basins, blah fuckity blah fuckity blah.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
It doesn't. Sir. Sir, no, sir. Sir, no, sir. The relinquishment of my abilities in which would pertain to your well-being do not pertain to that in which of North Carolina receptively prosecuted my person, in which led me down a 4-year-long undercover path to protect technology in the interest of the United States. If you wish to bypass me and blacklist their names and pass them off into the wind of earth, so be it. That is your desire. But, Mr. President, it is mine in which to relinquish them of their lives, in which 4 years of interrogation, prosecution, and torture will not relinquish them. I would advise that blacklisting them, not retiring them, but relinquishing them to another society is a more than viable suggestion that I find fair and equitable. Agent Watts is to be an exception of this list. He belongs to you.
almost out.
There's only one way. Only one way to secure Detective Watts of the FBI's security. He becomes a part of immediate detail dedicated to my security. If he cannot, the relinquishment stands. Because this is blackmail, I'll relinquish the information of the motherfucker parked by McDonald's and between Cookout there in Gastonia that night. If you don't, you can call that blackmail. Information is money, and I have not received a single penny. No. Wow. Okay. Mm. Mm. So what you want? Let me ask you guys something. Did you follow my advice, or did you rely on the airdrop, and now you're running out of supplies again? What did you all do with the tunnels, and what didn't you do? Mhm. Okay, so if I tell my soldiers to attack your country right now, you're not going to feel bad. And I'm not saying I'm going to do that. But what I am telling you is that the next airdrop you all get is a lot of special equipment, and I expect you to use it properly. This fuck. Who is this? Oh, I asked myself. Mm-hmm. So you're gonna have your sixth abortion, right? It's okay. Then we need to bomb Ukraine because their mass and most predominant export was wheat. The predominant compromisation of Cheerios. I'm gonna go. I know world economy better than most politicians do. What do you want me to say? I'm not lying. That is before Russia bombed the dog shit out of it. Pussy. Dog shit. I'm not following your profile. You can fucking follow me. I will make Paris Hilton look like a goddamn saint. I will fucking have you arched over a kitchen island with an assault rifle in your hands as I chow down on your no-no parts. If you have children, and I haven't even looked in depth about it, they're gonna hear how their siblings are made around the clock. If we are going down a river and I see your little ass in a bikini and I tend to like it, we're going to the shore and I'm gonna have so many babies falling out of you. It's not an obsession. It's just a scenario. It's not an obsession. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch this for a bit. I'm on a government watch list for a reason, honey. And I got my eyes on that tight little ass that you are sporting around. And quite politically, I don't want you to fail. Mm-hmm. I would do shit with you in LGBTQ bathrooms that would put their community to shame. Oh, we're going to announce put their community to shame. Oh, I don't know, baby. I don't know, sweetheart. If we are one and they identify as so much, well, you and I as a couple could go anywhere we want and essentially sodomize our vast imaginations, sweetheart. Mhm. He gave her. I swear, honey, I know nothing about your ex-husband, and I don't want to unless it's introduced to me by you. I'm actually a virgin to all of your life aspects. I've watched your political career, and that is all I've given a fuck about, and you may quote me. I know nothing of your ex-husband. I'm not. I'm not in North Korea. I am in America. I'm not married. Probably goddamn name. Kim Yo Jong. Kim Yo Jong. There is no fucking ring around my finger, America. My ex-wife took that off long before our divorce occurred. Just stating facts. When I love a woman, I love a woman. And I will not give her up. Unless she gives me up. And America, given the Ponte family, gave up long ago. Especially when Diane did that to William. I was standing right there. She laughed at him like she laughed at me. It takes group of threes and plausible deniability. The imprints upon Washington, D.C. and the pentagram, in which is enveloped upon their capital, is evidence of satellite and international interests alike. I here have confirmed evidence against the Catholics and the Pentagon. When Diane turned the Bible upside down to me that night, she was burning a pentagram, not a 5-star point candle-lit system, but her horns were pointed east. Horns within that pentacle were pointed at my wife and I at the time's bedroom. When I presented her with the observation, she turned the Bible upside down to me and smiled. The same smile she used to give her own deceased husband, and I was standing right there. She told me personally at one point in time, and I quote Diane Wallach, the moment William charged Angela with his hand, and this is my interpretation, is that when Angela didn't put up her board games, her father constituted after progressive enforcement given Diane, in which Angela had gotten away with this behavior of messiness for so long. Diane quoted to me that she would make William pay for this for the rest of his life. Now, Angela, when she came to the Carolinas, presented herself with a pod that she contained within her own household that was enveloping Anza Drive there within San Francisco. Residence mail confirmation of 3 amigos. So my ex-wife arrives here with a cornucopia of belongings, a hoarder, clearly within my presence. And she doesn't give it time but one visit and a couple of screws within Dave Henderson's house. And she's moving out here. That's not suspicious to anyone? Okay, then we proceed with her mother's clarity, in which she invoked constitutive invocation of aggression upon her deceased husband, in which he would become enraged. A sociological gaslighting behavior in which Diane exemplifies. So we move on there within hereditary traits and leadership. So her mother is now the gun of 1916. So there within Angela, there within after her mother became an element involved of my marital statute, then the behavior changed. And that is a time marker that is analyzed since childhood. Mhm. So we are definitely going to make are we clear? Along with highway patrol. Are we clear? Along with North Carolina. Are we clear? This leaves South Carolina out of it, unless they want to get into some old gangster shit. You are a very attractive woman to me. And, well, if you believe what you have seen, well, I think you and the Republicans and I'm a true Democrat, and I hate you motherfuckers with a goddamn passion. Wanna seek some solace, honey? I kind of like you a whole lot. Shit, dude. Uh-huh. Shit, dude. Do you want to launch your rockets over 1916's trajectory ever again? Because it's governmentally recorded, and every incentive in that oversight is herewith held against you. You get what you take, big boy. You get. Why in the fuck are you calling me? Because as far as I'm aware, I preside more presidency than you do, calling me at this hour. You better have an excuse for waking me up, you piece of fat fucking shit. Fucker. Fucking shit. Sure. Sure. As I recall, given the documents recovered by the FBI, you had Kim Jong-un at Mar-a-Lago, did you not? And you relinquished documents in which he was able to surveil, in which you were not able to surveil his surveillance there within those documents. Am I correct? Yes. The above profile is an insider. Insitor. Huh? I'm busy.
Fix this. Good.
Oh, yep. Hey, I'm Goyam. forget it. Say it. Yeah, forget it. Forget it. Remember when I told Faketti that there was nothing we were to speak of anymore? And that Ring camera right in front of my doorstep as he laughed at me about that. I took your sons to soccer practice or whatever sport they were practicing when you couldn't. Your meth addicted baby's mama. Then, after I was kicked out of 1916 Elmwood, I burnt Hawaii to the ground. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How did I know what the interior of your house looked like when I didn't have access to the webcams or even haven't been inside of your house? Well, it's self-explanatory at this point. And no, I don't accept Hawaii's apology. Mm-hmm. Well, you burn. Hawaii will burn for all of eternity. Burn. Okay. 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 Like the earthquakes, blah, 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 lightning, blah, blah, blah. Call my mom. My sister Nicole pregnant, blah, blah, blah. I predicted it. They never told me that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm telling you all. I burnt down Hawaii in vindication of 1916, and nothing's going to change that. Mm-hmm. And what my roommate doesn't know is while the central air system is active, I'm going to light an incense stick. It's going to affect her mind in unparamouted ways. And there's nothing any of you can do about it. Oh, because I want to. Bored. If that ember in front of that air system goes out, she dies. Let's call this the Ativan thing.
Even.
It's a simple experiment and she will recover just fine. Be her normal self, unlike me. That ember goes out, she dies. Oh. Mm-hmm. Fuck around and find out. My very blood is in that incense. Incense passing through our central ventilation system, entering Tony's lungs. Keep that fucking thing burning out and let her breathe. The moment that spark goes out, she dies. There's a longevity to this. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's call this trust building. I had to experiment, and she trusted me like I'm about to trust a hospital. One false move, and she dies. I'm not in a position of desperation. I am in a position of trust. And this woman is very important to me. I will never accept her as a lesbian. There's more to it. She doesn't trust men. I could kill Tony in the snap of a fucking finger. I would have done it already. You all know what happened. This stupid bitch. Still burning, yes. Okay, you control my central air system so well. Make the ember burn brighter. Let's see you all. Fucking children. Don't. Pathetic! You've proved nothing to me. What are you? Subservient? Subsequential entities? Where do you all propagate? Intellectualism. Oh. Lead the country by lies. You. Distillation of hobnobbery. You prerequisites of lies. Is my growl too loud for you?
No way over to Tealson Pass. You told me once that...
I told you nothing. Go on. I can't help you, Deeks.
Draw me a goddamn map.
After everything you've done.
After everything I've... What about what you've done, old man? Huh? Sherman's camp, the things that you...
You got it.
Listen. What if? You could take it all back, huh? What if you could fix it? After I put Sarah on a chopper, I felt... How fucked up is that? I was relieved. Mike, that's what I believe in.
And now you're chasing ghosts. You think finding your old lady, if she's alive, you think that's gonna fix it? Make you whole?
I don't know, but I gotta try.
All right.
I don't want my marriage back. I want my DNA present within my presence. Stolen by the Catholics and no mercy given. I want my daughter returned to my presence the same way she spoke her mother's name within her 3rd birth month. I want my daughter back. The Pope definitely shits in the liquor tent. And when you all desired to steal my DNA, it went beyond sex. It went beyond whether my child was a man or a daughter. All Catholics are herein condemned. Retrieve my daughter, effective immediately. Quote me. No, the United States may not negotiate with me. We, as imperialists, do not negotiate with terrorists, unilateralism, or libertarianism.
If I do this, what you want, show you the way over the pass, you don't come back.
Don't wanna.
All right? Promise me you don't come back.
Ain't gonna.
Shit, I gotta talk to Boozer.
Mm-hmm. How much time on an emotional comparative Did I miss my own genealogical daughter's envelopment in which she processed, in which she evolved within the presence of Catholics? Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck about that. Okay, given the involvement of St. Michael's, my Catholic ex-mother, her witness of my alien at my front door, the FBI quelling my social media, and the envelopment of Gastonia, North Carolina, including North Carolina itself, means what? Mm-hmm. It means turn over your agents. Mm-hmm. Bypass judge, jury, and executioner. Murder them if they don't answer.
Holy shit. Uh-huh.
Last winter, we were up on Farewell Ridge. We were watching fruits. Thousands. Too many to count.
Yeah, I remember.
All I could think was, every one of us, man, woman, and child, are now homeless. Bunch of goddamn refugees. What belongs to them now?
We'll survive.
Yeah, we've been doing good, all right. Surviving isn't living. Something Jack used to say. Doesn't matter when you hit the road where you're heading out to, but you damn well better know where you're coming home to.
You know, we never talked about it. While we still wore the colors all this time out in the freak show when shit like this didn't matter anymore.
I think. Last two Mongols on Earth, farewell originals.
The bike boys were badass drifters on the broken road.
Damn straight.
And I guess we did become sort of a brand.
Yeah. A lot of things, but we were never a brand.
I like Michael Jordan.
We rode out of farewell
Fucking Michael
without Sarah, without Jack.
Bitch. China. Nike.
I knew that we were
Fucking all of it.
leaving everything behind.
Chameleonaire.
Everything that
I was
mattered
signing
was
autographs with theirs. That stuck with me.
gone. This
Felt like hell when I heard it. Then I investigated it.
Red nomad again, huh?
Saw Michael Jordan for everything he was.
Yep, I guess so.
Right past those kids. 3 kids. Center jerseys. New Ferrari. Michael Jordan just... Fucking G4S.
Come on, Jack.
What did we stand for
Inside.
back then? What did we do?
She's out there. You'll find her.
We stand for? I felt useless. You want to hear it?
Yeah, Mike, I'm ready.
You want to fucking hear from me? I felt useless at Hornet Stadium. Top floors. Abandoned. Screens. Collecting dust. Then I looked. Hornet Stadium. Some lowly agent. I saw there were penitents. Empty bottles. Empty bottles with no labels on bars where beer was presented. It meant there was no background. And then I looked deeper into Michael Jordan's book foundation, and the only place when I had all the books in the world to donate, I could only get to donate them if I bought a ticket to get into the Hornet Stadium. The book receptacles, which were tax write-offs, I had to buy a ticket to access them. When was that fair?
Yeah, sure, Mike, whatever you say. Hey.
Mike is taking over the pass?
Yeah.
You really think she's still alive? Billions of people are dead, but some...
You ready?
Come on, this way. Okay, I'm following you. That sounds like Jack.
Ran a pretty tight club. Where you boys raised some hell back in the day. But I don't think you murdered anyone. Not in cold blood.
It's not murder if they shoot you first.
You know how many tourists we used to get through here come summer?
A few.
Thousands. Too many to count. Highway be bumper to bumper with SUVs and campers chock full of sunburned moms, beer chugging dads and their snot-nosed kids. Goddamn rainbow, floppy hats, Hawaiian shirts, and flippy flops. All summer long they came. A trail of colorful ants from L.A. to farewell to nonsense.
I'm glad I avoided road trips out there that time of year.
Screw you, Kyle. Screw you. Screw you, Kyle. You Asian-loving Jew. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, Kyle. Oh, they answered. Okay. I don't care. They wish not to be black labeled. Okay. I didn't expect that. But I kind of did. None of you are gonna get forgiveness out of me. Not one of you. Out there. I mean, she could call me. No, no. That's my phone number, and I really, 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 really find the person in this photo very beautiful, regardless of her national application or applicability. Is that okay for everybody? If she takes me up on it, I'd be very happy. I like her a lot. Hmm? I want to be with her. I want to be with her. I don't care if she likes me or not. If she says no, that's okay. I won't wage a war, but I'll be heartbroken. I don't even know what to say anymore because I'm fighting so hard. But I love even more. So my words lose me because I don't want to hurt. I'll be with her. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. It's not political. I don't want anyone to watch us. I just want her to be with me. Hmm? I just want to go away, where it's just her and I. She's beautiful to me, and I'll kill everyone around until I get what I desire. I just want it to be her and I, and if she tells me no, I'll understand. Mm-hmm. If I had to sodomize my vast imagination here in America, to a poster girl, I just have to have her photo next to me to know that I love her. Nothing will change that. I love her very much. And I admit, I've searched the internet and nude photos of her. I desire her that badly. Hmm? Mm-hmm. I'd rather be an honest sinner than a false saint. I mean, your country, if they desire to punish me for this, so be it. I fell in love with her, and I'm a very powerful person. I offered myself in marriage, and I meant it. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I love you very much, baby. I've never known you to have a husband, but I hope one day to be him. And if you hear my voice, I will hear the tone of your being. As you have heard my voice, you will have heard my will. Skin is as fair as yours. Skin is never ignore. Mm-hmm. I'll never. Mm-hmm. I mean, if it isn't obvious, I really like her. And if that's not good enough for America, fuck you. Mm-hmm. Fuck. No, fuck. Fuck. I said fuck politics. I have a crush on her. I don't give a fuck what her brother thinks. I don't give a fuck what Earth thinks. I have a crush on a woman. Is that not good enough for Earth? I can think of countless Japanese anime fans that are jealous. of Kim Yo-jong. Just because I said I had a crush on her right now, that kind of influence doesn't go unnoticed. And when I say I have a crush on a woman, it means I fucking love you unconditionally, you stupid. It's me, David. It's okay, baby girl. I swear, honey, I love you so much. Even if you don't want me, baby, you have me. If you don't want me. Shut up. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Baby girl, I don't care what the world thinks. I think differently about North Korea, and I saw that look in your eyes. I took the time to think and respect you and violate my thoughts even beyond that because I loved the woman I saw. And if I can accomplish that, accomplish that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know love at all. I saw a very beautiful one, and I feel judged, and even less. But I know what I saw. And if I cannot amount to the love, I don't want to be known for it. Mm-hmm. Absolute words from an absolute God. I don't want to be known for it. I don't like it. Just don't leave me, baby. I swear to God, I'll never leave you. I hope you get to know me one day. I know we're separated now. But I don't want to talk because I want you to get to know me in person. It's not a North Korea thing. where they are required to have their countrymen on their walls or suffer consequence. I'm doing this by choice because I'm in love with someone that's from North Korea, and people from around the world can't understand a crush when they see one. Nice. I have a crush on her. Is that not good enough for the world? To just like her, regardless of circumstance, and just want to go for the girl because she's the girl? That's not fair enough because I saw her and I want her. That's not good enough for the world. If I laid my eyes upon her and others got in my way, trust me, I would impale you all. This isn't fair to me. But twerking is, the rap industry is gonna judge me for liking a North Korean woman? But shaking butts for money in black industry is enough for America? Oh, please, excuse me, American politics. I won't hear it from America, and I sure as shit won't listen to it from you. I have a crush on the most powerful woman in North Korea, and if no one's going to respect it, well then fuck it. this person. Fuck all of you around the world. I don't give a shit where she's from. When I care about someone and I've fallen in love, it means I've fallen in love. And the only person in the world that can tell me no is her. Not North Korea, not America, no one. Only her. So, not her. Do you gentlemen want to make it up to me? Tell her I really like her. A lot. And I think about her. I don't do this with a lot of women. And she was one of them. And I've taken a high risk expressing this. She can tell me no. But we can't be friends. But I'll acknowledge her if she wishes. We can't be friends because I fell in love with her the moment I saw her. I was already in love even if she wasn't. I'm not pretending and I am not an actor. I have a thing for Asian women, and she's not as powerful as she thinks she is. I see when her cheeks turn rosy and when she's flattered, and I want her to know. I want her to have my baby. Kim Jong-un would not have been held back from his fury if it was not for her. And for that recognition, well, she gained mine. Will the admiration in which is there within the leadership of North Korea allow me to propose husbandry to his sister? This tension would never be an aspiration under my presence. If she was comfortable, she never would have ran for that car. This picture never would have been taken, and never under my watch would I have ever allowed it. Security failed under my watch. Look at her tension. Do any of you think I'm happy seeing this picture right now? I will fucking jack you pieces of shit up if I see her uncomfortable in a picture like this ever again. Oh, fucking God. Oh, fucking God. I will fucking goddamn berserk. I swear to God. Does it look like she is happy in this picture? Does it look like the loins of my desire is happy. Does she have a smile in her face in this goddamn picture? Now you all explain to me why she is rushing to that damn car with her security officer with a worried face. I am very protective over the woman I love, and when I see disorientation or distraught behavior around the girl I love, I will fuck up every invocation that envelops her. So help me God. Now I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to go to bed after I got shown that photo. I've never seen that picture with the girl I care about running for a car before, and that really got to me, and now I'm really pissed off. So I'm going to take another drink of beer and take this hit of weed and hope I go to bed tonight. That's my bitch. Anyone fucks with her. That's my girl. Anyone fucks with her, they are directly fucking with me. I have Asians as my Achilles heel. And we are talking about the goddamn caviar of Asians. Oh.